Chester Beatty texts are actually of the New Testament, all four Gospels together, which is interesting because that is earlier than, let's say we're talking 200, AD 200 to 250. That's actually earlier than it had been thought that the Gospels had all been put together in the canonical form that we now accept. And they're written in book form, that is, one page after another rather than on a roll. Papyrus is made from the papyrus plant of Cyprus. It grew in Egypt in the ancient world, particularly in the delta where the Nile branches out. It's a triangular shaped stem, and when you take off the hard outer layer, you can then peel away strips of this pithy, sticky stuff, and they were laid side by side and then crossways, flattened, dried, and then you could rub them smooth into very high quality writing paper, actually. Written on this surface, it's pretty well immortal, maybe claiming too much, but it survives really well if it's kept dry and if it's kept in the dark. Seeing the beginning of this movement is really quite dramatic. I mean, we're looking at really some of the earliest texts that they wrote down. What they were concerned about was the word, and not lovely pictures and gorgeous illustrations, none of that. Just beautifully written words. Whether you're religious or not, I think it's still really interesting to see and be in the presence of some of the earliest texts of the earliest Christians. You're taken back to the 2nd or early 3rd century AD, and these were the works they took out and read to each other and sometimes learnt off by heart.